Good. How are you all doing today?
Good, sir.
Good. Sasi, Rifas,
Yes, sir.
how
Yes,
was
sir.
the day today?
Good,
Nice
sir.
day, sir.
Good. Right. So, during our last class, we spoke about a conversation. What was the conversation we had? What was the topic?
Family.
My family.
Yes, my family. Okay, and just a moment. By the way, you all had that comprehension, reading comprehension, no?
Yes.
You all had done the, we call those questions also. Did you all have any difficulties in answering those? I think it was a very simple one.
Nothing, sir.
No difficulties, no? Sasi, did you have any difficulties? Sasi?
Yes,
Rifas?
sir.
Yeah, Sasi,
sir.
did you have any difficulties in that comprehension, in reading the comprehension and doing those questions, answering them?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you have any difficulties? Anything that you didn't understand? ஏதாவது உங்களுக்கு கஷ்டங்கள் இருந்துச்சு அதை வாசிக்கிறதுக்கு அப்படி இல்லாட்டி அதை விளங்கி கொள்றதுக்கு என்ன சரி?
No, sir.
No, good. Right. So today we'll have another conversation. This is about meeting new people. Okay. When you meet people, now we meet people every day. We sometimes meet friends whom we know. Sometimes we meet new people who we do not know. We have not met them earlier. Okay. Have you all met like that? Have you all met people, you mean, you know, strangers in Anantarima?
Yes, sir.
Strangers in the எங்களுக்கு அறிமுகம் இல்லாத ஆக்கள். நாங்க அவங்களுக்கு இது முந்தி நாங்க சந்திச்சில்லை. அவங்களுக்கு தான் ஸ்ட்ரேஞ்சர்னு சொல்லுவோம், அறிமுகம் இல்லாத ஆக்கள். Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Students, you all have to do one thing. You all have to mute yourself. I can hear some background noises. Can you all please switch off your mics now? And if I call out your name, then you all can switch on your mics and answer me. Understood? Because then the entire class doesn't get disturbed. We can continue smoothly. Okay. Right. Now, meeting new people. When you meet a very new person, a person that you have not met earlier, ஒரு புதியொருத்தர் சந்திச்சதோடு நாங்க முதலாவது என்ன சொல்லுவோம், அவங்களுக்கு முதலாவது நாங்க greet பண்ணுவோம். நாங்க என்ன சொல்றோம், குட் மார்னிங் டுவோம், குட் ஈவினிங் டுவோம், ஒரு greeting ஒன்று செய்வோம். Okay. And then we say, what is the first thing that they should do? Yumna, after
Ask the
greeting?
name.
Good. Ask the name. Okay. Sasi, what is the first thing? நான் முதலாவது என்ன செய்வோம், ஒரு அறிமுகம் இல்லாதவரை கண்டுட்டோம், சார் நான் குட் மார்னிங் சொல்லிட்டோம், இல்லாட்டி குட் ஈவினிங் சொல்லிட்டோம். What is the good practice? Rifas?
Sir, hi.
Hi. Yes, good.
எப்படிக்கு how are you கேட்கும் sir.
Right. எப்படி இருக்கிறதா? How are you? Good. What Yumna said is correct. Ask the name, but before that, it's more polite. There's a more polite way of approaching is introducing ourselves first, because we are meeting a new person. We have not met him earlier. So it's better to introduce ourselves first. That's more in a polite way. Understood? So we say, hi, my name is so and so. My name is Yumna, my name is Sasi, my name is Rifas. That's it. Understood? Right. Then, as somebody said, I think Sasi தானே மென்ஷன் பண்ணீங்க. How are you னு கேக்குறது. That's correct. அப்ப அவரு சொல்லுவாரு, hello, how are you doing? So now we can ask about how he is. So I'm okay, thank you. They will say. All right, Rifaz, உங்கள்ட்ட தாரசாரி, how are you னு கேட்டா, how will you respond?
Good. Good, and you?
Good, and you? That's good. Yumna, how will you respond?
I am fine. What about you?
I am fine. What about you? Good. Sasi,
I am fine.
I am fine. Good. Right. Now here also this person is saying I am okay. We can say I am fine. I am okay. Thank you. If we want, we can ask what about you? No problem. That is fine. Okay. Right. Now remember, we have met a new person now. Now we need to develop this conversation. Now we have said hi, we have introduced our names, we have asked how are you doing, and now we want to introduce, develop a conversation. So what is the easiest way of developing conversation? Random. நாங்க ஒரு ஒரு உரையாடல் உண்டு. இப்ப நாங்க தொடரும், புதியத்தர் சந்திச்சிருக்கிறோம். எப்படி நாங்க ஒரு உரையாடல் ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டோம். நாங்க இப்படி கண்டினியூ பண்றதுக்கு என்ன சார் ஒரு கேள்வி கேட்கலாமா? ரிஃபாஸ், நீங்க இந்த சிச்சுவேஷன் இருந்தீங்கன்னா என்ன மாதிரி கேள்வி கேட்பீங்க?
How is it your day?
How was your day? Okay, good. Sasi, ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் நாங்க சொல்லுவோம், நாங்க ஒரு புதிய கிளாஸ் ஒன்றுக்கு வந்திருக்கிறோம், பக்கத்துல ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் இருக்கிறாங்க, இன்னைக்கு தான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் மீட் பண்றோம், இப்போ நான் அவங்களோட பேசுறேன். இப்போ எங்களுக்கு இந்த கன்வர்சேஷன் கொஞ்சம் டெவலப் பண்ணணும், அப்பதான் ஒரு அறிமுகம் உண்டாகும். What is the best way? An easy way? Anything, it can be anything. Something very simple.
Where are you living?
Good, very good. Yumna?
Asking about their family members.
Okay, good. Okay, right. Now here we can say, where do you live? It's a simple thing. Yes, we can, when the conversation is going on, when the conversation is developing, we will be asking about their family members and all that. That's fine. Now, how will you respond to this? Rifaz, if somebody asks you, where do you live?
I am from Tennakumara.
I am from Tennakumara. Good. Sasi? Yeah. Sorry, Rifaz.
And where are you live?
Okay. And where do you live? Or where are you from? Where do you live? And where are you from? That is not a problem. Sasi? Sasi?
I am from Alathugoda.
Yes, so you will be replying this. I am from Alathugoda. Yumna?
I live in Kandy.
Good. I live in Kandy. Or I live in Colombo. I live in blah blah. So these answers are what you said. All your answers are correct. Now, then the other party, the other person will say, nice, I live in Nuvaria, or I live in Colombo. He will say that. Right. What can be another question?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Good. Sasi? Yeah, Sasi. Yumna,
Sir, birthday.
In
sorry.
which school do you study?
Good. That's a good point. Now we're developing a conversation. Sasi, what did you say?
Sir, birthday.
Birthday. Okay. Right. Now we have to understand some things. Now, at the initial stage, we better not ask birthday. You know why? Because there are some questions called personal questions. Sometimes those questions are personal. Sometimes those questions are it's not personal. It depends. But mostly when you say birthday, because you know why even banks and all, do you all have bank accounts? I think you all must have.
No, sir.
You don't have. Sasi, Srifas,
I have,
have
sir.
you got bank? You have. So you all have experience when you go to the bank and ask for details. They will ask certain details, something like your birth, your date of birth, sometimes your mother's maiden name. Those are like really personal details that sometimes banks use for verification to check whether you are the correct person. Because of those issues, it is better not to ask the birthday at the beginning stage. Understood? Because if it's
Yes, sir.
it's an unknown person, because when we are making credit card and debit card payments online, sometimes these are the information that we have to give for verification. So sometimes that person might think, why is he asking my birthday at the first meeting? You understand? So you have to be
Yes,
very careful in what sort of uh, discussion we have. And it's a new person, so we have to always, make it very, very simple. So it's easy. Okay. Right. Now we can ask, how long do you live there? We are talking about that person. Sometimes we can say maybe that person went to that area only very recently. Sometimes maybe he was there since he was born. Things are like that. So we can ask that question. And the other person might reply, like if I ask you, how long do you live there? How will you respond to me?
2 years.
From,
Oh,
Sorry?
from the birth, I have lived here.
Okay. I'm living here from birth. Good. Okay. Since I was born. I'm living here since I was born. Good. Rifas?
2 years or 3 years.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have to give me complete sentence. How long do you live there? I
Born,
not born.
born in,
Okay.
how to say that? So,
No, like I'm asking you, like you said, you're from Tennakumbara, no?
yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Now you say nice. I live in Tennakumbara, and the other person is asking you, how long do you live there? What is the answer you want to give? You want to give that you are living from birth, or you want to say that you are living there for 2-3 years?
For birth, sir.
Good. So you say, I've been living here. Or you can just say I was born here, or I've been living here since my birth, or since I was born here, I've been living in this area. Right. Sasi, how about you? How long do you live there? How can you explain? How will you reply? Simple as சொல்லுங்க பரவாயில்ல. Sasi, are you there? Okay. Right. We say I lived there for blah blah 2-3 years. I've been living here for since I was born. We can tell all those answers. That is fine. Now another question: do you live alone or with your family? How will you respond?
With family.
Yes. Now,
I
if
live
your
with
answer is yes, good. I live with.
family.
Yes, good. I live with my family. Sometimes when you're developing a conversation, it's better to have complete answers so that the other person gets the feeling that you are actually interested in the conversation. நாங்க இப்ப புதிய ஒருத்தர் சந்திச்சிருக்கிறோம், புதிய ஒருத்தரோட உரையாடலும் டெவலப் பண்றோம், டயலாகும் டெவலப் பண்றோம். அப்ப நாங்க பேசக்கூட சம்டைம்ஸ் ஷார்ட் ஆன்சர்ஸ் கொடுத்தா they might feel இவருக்கு இந்த கன்வர்சேஷன் நடக்கிறது மிச்சம் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் இல்ல போல, எங்களோட பேச மிச்சம் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் இல்ல மாதிரி அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு ஃபீலிங் வந்துடும். ஸோ அப்படி வந்துருச்சுன்னா சம்டைம் கன்வர்சேஷன் முடிஞ்சிடும். யூ அண்டர்ஸ்டுட்? ஸோ யூ கேன் ஜஸ்ட் கம்ப்ளீட் ஆன்சர்ஸ் கொடுத்தாண்டா கொஞ்சம் லேஸா இருக்கும். Sasi, if you
Sir,
can hear me, let me. Yes.
who's asking this question? We or the person who we are talking? I mean,
Yeah,
the
both,
real
both ways. Like you also can ask, that other person also can ask. This is just a probable dialogue between two people. You can ask the same questions from him or her. They also can ask you the same questions from him. So when you're asking this question, this is how you ask. And when you're replying, this is how you reply. That's what we are studying here. Is it clear?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Good. Super. Now, Sasi, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. So we were saying, do you live alone or with your family? How will you reply? Sasi? Okay. Right. And now, when you say, I live with my family, then as a reply, what can we say? We can say, yeah, really. Nice. I live with my family as well. Dialogue. When you say really nice, nice, those words those words will make the other person also understand that our conversation is going together, that we both there's some sort of understand between both of us. That is important when you're developing conversations. Okay. And the other thing is mainly that you all have to look at is the structure of how these sentences or how these questions are being made. Now, another question that we saw last time also. உங்களுக்கு எத்தனை சகோதர சகோதரிகள் இருக்கிறாங்க? How can we ask that?
How many members do you have in your family?
Good. Very good.
How many
Yeah,
No,
go
no,
on.
no.
how many
Mhm.
how many members in your family?
Okay. நாங்க சகோதர சகோதரன் குறிப்பிட்டோம்டா. If you are specifically asking about brothers and sisters.
Do you have a brother or a sister?
Good. Good try.
If not, how many brother or sister do you have?
Yes, that's what I was want. That's the answer that I wanted. How many brothers or sisters have you got? How many brothers have you got? Understood? Is this clear? Sasi, idu velangiricha? Rifas, is this clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. How will you respond to this?
I have one brother and one sister.
Good. Very good. Rifas, how will you respond? What is your reply to this?
I have one brother and two sisters.
Good. Two sisters, huh? When you say
Two sisters.
one, there is no S. You can say one brother, one sister, fine. If you say two or three, It's always 2 brothers, 2 sisters, 3 brothers, 3 sisters. That's how it is. Sasi, இதுக்கு எப்படி நீங்க பதில் கொடுப்பீங்க? How will you respond to this question?
I have two sisters.
I have 2 sisters. Huh? Okay. I have
Okay, sir.
uh, 2 brothers and 2 sisters. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we want to end this conversation now. Now we want to end it. How can we end it? A simple way. Polite but simple.
Now what are you doing?
No, we want to end this conversation. The conversation now mudichukodonu.
Shall I leave?
Shall I leave? Okay. Another
Shall
way.
we talk later?
Shall we talk later? Good. Sasi. Another way. If in the conversation, very good. What was that?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Good. Nice to meet you. That's a very good thing. So we can say, in other words, it was nice talking to you, but I have to go. I have a class, or I have some work to do. I have whatever, I have to go home. We can tell whatever it is, but it should be very in a polite way. Understood? I have a class to attend. Then what does the other person say? Do we tell, no, we have to talk, you can go to your class later? Can we tell like that? அப்படி சொல்லலாமா?
Can't.
You can't tell that. That's not polite. அது ஒரு முறை இல்ல. Sasi, is that clear, Rifas?
Yes, sir.
So what will be your response if the person whom you are talking to says, it was nice talking to you, but I have to go, I have a class to attend? How will you respond? Simple, finish
Good.
it off.
Good. See you after.
Yeah, that's good. Good, see you later, or good, catch you later, goodbye. Something simple. Sasi, நீங்க எப்படி முடிப்பீங்க?
Welcome.
No, the other person is saying it was nice talking to you, but I have to go, I have a class to attend. அப்படி சொன்னா நீங்க என்ன சொல்லுவீங்க? Keep it simple. யோசிக்க வேணாம். We can tell, but sorry.
Even I had a nice time with you. See you later.
Yeah, that's right. We can say, yes, it was nice talking to you as well. We can agree with them. We can say, okay, goodbye. Maybe just finish it off. That's fine. Okay, goodbye. Or we can say, see you later, catch you later. These are just basic words that are used in a conversation. Okay, see you later, goodbye. Something simple. Is this clear? This is just a random conversation that we had, but you all should have an idea on how to build a conversation and what are the appropriate questions that you all should ask. And as I mentioned earlier, like even if you are asking the other person's name, always better to start off with our name. We can say, hi, my name is so and so. What is your name? Or what about yours? Then he will respond. Rather than asking like a policeman, what is your name? Hey, what's your name? Can we ask like that?
Can't.
That's not proper. We can ask, but that's not proper, right? Okay, students, Is there any doubts in that? Have you got anything to ask?
No, sir.
You're clear. Sasi,
Sir, can you
Rifas?
share your
No, sir.
screen?
Yeah. I just
The last,
stopped sharing. Are you okay? Fine. This one.
yeah, the
Sir,
last.
Yeah. Tell me, Rifas.
the born பிறந்ததுலேருந்து ஈக்கிறத கொஞ்சம் இங்கிலீஷால டைப் பண்ண நான் எழுதி கொண்டு தமிழால எழுதி வருவேன் சார். அது
Okay, no
கொஞ்சம்
problem.
லேர்ன் பண்ணேன்.
Good. Why don't you tell that in English to me? Huh? You can try it. I live here. Can you please give me a sentence to say that I live here since I was born? I live here since I was born. This is one way. You can say this in many ways. This is fine.
I live here.
I lived in my, no.
No, you can say it. You can say it in many ways. There is no one specific way.
From my, no. From my childhood, I am living here.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm living here from my childhood. That's also fine, no problem. Is it clear? Sasi, உங்களுக்கு என்ன சரி கேட்டு போல இருக்குதா? Have you got anything to ask?
No, sir.
No. Good. Okay then. Shall we go to the other part? Editing
Yes, sir.
Rifas? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, I think you all must have got a reading material. Have you got this? One moment. Right. Where is that? Okay, have you all got this with you all? It's another small reading comprehension.
Yes, sir.
Can you see the screen? Okay. Sasi,
Yes, sir.
can you see Rifas?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Rifas, can you read this, please? The first paragraph
sir.
only the first paragraph.
The three fish.
Okay.
These fish have names. This
Have.
is fin. Have names.
Okay. Have. I
Have
told you
names.
you have to bite your lower lip, not you shouldn't round your lips. Then it becomes a W. All right. Can you repeat it again?
The
These.
three fish.
Okay.
These fish have names.
Okay.
This is Finny.
Mm.
Finny has beautiful long wait, sir. Finish that help her swim fast.
Okay, there is a small printing mistake there. Those are two different words. Okay, beautiful long
sir.
fins that help her swim very fast. Fins are things which are on the which a fish has. So through using fins, those fish will swim around. Okay, so that's fine. Yumna, can you read this part, please?
Sir, the first part.
The
And the
second one. Yeah.
This is Tyler. Tyler's big tail moves from side to side and it helps her to go this way or that way.
Yes. This is Tyler. Tyler's big tail moves. Can you repeat that word, please?
Moves.
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 Yes. It's not moves. It's not more. It's move. Okay. And there also there's a V there, so we have to concentrate on the V and pronounce the word properly. Good. Who Sasi?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you read the last paragraph?
This is
You can call it, it's a probe. It's a, you can call it Eiger or eager. That is no problem. You can call it Eiger. This is Eiger.
I.
Okay.
This is I guess. Rock. Great. Big. Yes. Rock.
Eyes. Great big eyes. After eyes, there's a full stop. That is a punctuation mark. Okay.
Great.
Eyes. Eigers.
I guess. Big.
Great.
Big. Big.
Great
Big.
big. Ah,
Big. Yes. Eyes. Help
okay.
him to see where he is going when
Good.
there are also help him to see. Be spread sharp
Scary.
or
Help him to see big, scary fish.
fish.
Understood?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
This is Eiger. Eiger has great big eyes. Eiger's great big eyes help him to see where he is going, and they also help him to see big, scary fish. Right? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. I just
Yes,
read
sir.
the. I'll just read it once more. Listen to it carefully. Even after that, later on, you can listen to the recording also, so that if there are any pronunciation that you all need to improve or polish up, you can follow this. Okay. The three fish. These fish have names. This is Finny. Finny has beautiful long fins that help her swim fast. This is Tyler. Tyler's big tail moves from side to side, and it helps her to go this way or that way. This is Igor. Igor has great big eyes. Igor's great big eyes help him to see where he is going, and they also help him to see big, scary fish. Right. Like last time, there are some questions. Which fish has long fins? Question number 1. Question number 2. Which fish has great big eyes? Question number 3. Which fish has a big tail? Number 4. Which of these fish would you most like to have as a pet? Now this question number 4, maybe you can give a one-word answer, but don't give one-word answer. Give a reason as well. Give a reason as to which fish you like to have as a pet and why. In simple terms, maybe in one sentence. Then it will help you all to improve your writing as well. Okay, is that clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Good. Now, have you all got any other questions to ask?
Sir, in the fourth one,
Okay.
how to I didn't get the answer. Like
No, no,
there are three fish.
okay.
So in that, how to?
Yeah, which of these fish would you most like to have as a pet? They're just asking your opinion.
So it can be whatever.
Yeah, as per your wish, would you most like to? It is your own answer, and if possible, give a reason also for your answer. Then the answer will be complete. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So,
Right.
so
Okay, students. Yes.
sir, the student roll number on the other end, roll number 800. எனக்கு சென்ட் பண்ணி ஒரு அப்ளிகேஷன் உண்டு.
Right. Right. What I'll do is I'll tell the admin to guide you on that, because admins are the ones who are sharing those documents to you all. I'll just tell admin that you wanted to speak. This is Rifaz, no?
Yes, sir.
Rifaz, right? Okay. They will guide
Okay,
you
sir.
on that, on how to fill. Okay, students. Then thanks a lot, and
Welcome,
have
sir.
a good. You're welcome.
Thank you,
Have a
sir.
good night.
Good
Bye,
night,
sir.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night. Thank you.